That moment when your favorite books turn into your favorite movies. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Carissa. We are so pumped for the release of Invisible Sister, and since that was adapted from a novel, we're counting down our 5 favorite movies based on a book. The Maze Runner. This action-packed story makes you want to read more, so when we found out that it was going to turn into a movie, we were super excited. Oh, and we should probably mention that it didn't hurt finding out that Dylan O'Brien was going to be starring in it as Thomas. Thomas.
But if you want to stay here, I need to know that you're gonna follow the rules.
This one was so entertaining that we cannot wait for the sequel, The Scorched Trials, to come out next month. Hunger Games. Even though these books were very, very popular, Jennifer Lawrence definitely added an element that brought a powerhouse punch. Hoo-yah! I love how Peeta and Katniss were portrayed in the movies, and although the books and their movies were geared towards teenagers, they definitely contained adult themes throughout their stories. The Fault in Our Stars. This love story makes you want to find your soulmate and fall deeply, deeply in love, no matter the challenges. But what really brought this tender story to life on screen was the undeniable chemistry between Shailene and Ansel. There are just no words to describe it.
I am in love with you, Hazel Grace. And I know that love is just a shout into the void and that oblivion is inevitable. And I am in love with you. All your efforts to keep me from you are gonna fail.
Ugh, this story literally makes me want to tear up just thinking about it. Twilight. I don't think anyone knew how big this franchise was gonna be. I mean, we're still talking about vampires. The books already had a good following, but when the movies came out, that's when everyone jumped on the vampire bandwagon.
I know what you are. Your skin is pale white and ice cold. You don't go out into the sunlight.
Say it out loud. Say it.
Vampire.
Are you afraid?
No.
I'll admit, I was a little obsessed myself. I could barely sleep at night. I was thinking, do I want to be a vampire? Do I want to be a werewolf? Am I team Edward? Am I team Jacob? Do I want Robert Pattinson? Do I want Taylor Lautner? Couldn't I just have both? Harry Potter. Oh my god, when this movie came out, I was so obsessed that I started talking like this, thinking, I'm going to be British, and I memorized Hermione's opening lines when we first see her in the very first scene on the train, where she goes, "Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see then."
Sunshine, daisies, buttermellow, turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
It's insane how J.K. Rowling started writing her series just on a train, not knowing the future she had in store for herself. I mean, Harry Potter has its own world now. When I first read these books, I really wanted to go to Hogwarts. Like, I truly wanted to be a Gryffindor, be on the Quidditch team, learn to cast spells, fly on broomsticks. I wanted it all. I love how the movies totally stayed true to the novels, although they obviously had to cut out some parts from these 700-page books. Well, there you have it. Those are our 5 favorite books turned movies. Let me know what yours are in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.
With ADs down the belt. Please watch your step, cause I'm feeling myself. Throw a flag on the plate, man, somebody get the ref. Man, somebody get some help.